Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization VI in our Glory of Rome series. So we are at war with France and Alexander, as a matter of fact. Well, France and Macedon, Catherine and Alexander. And we are trying to kind of fend her off a little bit, doing a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. We're just going to have this spearman fortify there. And let's see what we can do with this archer. Yeah, we need to eliminate probably the weaker of the two units here. Can I fire on either of these? Yeah, it's going to take an all-out assault on this guy. I'm going to try and discourage France from any further shenanigans by just killing as many of her units as we can, causing some war weariness, making her regret her decisions. We are building a new settler in Rome, and that is probably going to be used to found Athens, which we'll put right there. Thebes was right here. Was that Thebes? No, that was a district in Thebes. Thebes was a little bit closer. But anyway, we're probably going to found Athens right there. And then that will be far enough away from, oh yeah, definitely far enough away from the future site of Constantinople, which we're also going to found. Actually, that settler might be the settler we use for Constantinople, but first we have to make sure we take Budapest safe and sound. So let's see, what should we do with our next? Ooh, we haven't done recorded history yet here. Let's go ahead and do that. We're probably going to start moving towards Reformed Church pretty soon for our next government type, so it can be a theocracy once that research is done. Now, Pella just finished one builder. Why don't you... We do need to repair the outer defense. Well, actually, we really don't, to tell you the truth. Yeah, let's just do another builder. There's not a lot going on in this city right now. Okay, so this crossbowman, yeah, you just fire there. You fortify until healed. And this trader... What's going on with the trade route? Oh, yeah, that's right. We lost suzerain status over Carthage in the last episode, I think. And let's see. It looks like Carthage has a trade... Ah, they want us to send a trade route. So let's go ahead and put you down... Wait a minute. Well, in that case, we don't have the option. Oh, of course we don't, because we're over our trade route capacity. Duh. So once we have a little bit higher trade route capacity, which should be soon. 17 turns isn't exactly soon, but hang on. Hold that thought. 11 turns is soon. Yeah, let's have it stick with that instead. Let's actually go through all of our cities really quickly. Pola has those tiles. That's fine by me. Corrales is on food focus. That's not really changing anything, so let's take you off food focus. Brundisium is not on any particular focus. If I put you on production focus, you will be done with your harbor district sooner. So yes, by all means. Mediolanum is on food focus. That's where I want you. Pella is on production focus. That's where I want you. Massalia is on production focus for the sake of building the Great Lighthouse. And then Enopons is on no focus, but it doesn't look like there's much of a difference being made. Ah, there's a one-turn difference being made. But, yeah, let's go ahead and put them on food focus, so that as that city continues to grow. And Praga, yes, I want to have on food focus as well. Icosium. Yeah, if I put it on production focus, it actually stops growing, so never mind. We're going to take this builder, and where do you need help the most? Yeah, let's go ahead and improve this stone. This will eventually be Athens stone. Once we found the city, we are using our quadrireme down here to scout out the African coast, figure out what's going on with the Congo. Our scout is still looking around up here. What's going on here? Arabia. You want wine and some iron, and you're going to give me gold for a turn for 30 turns, and you're going to open your borders to me? Okay. Not a problem if you're going to give me that much gold per turn. I need gold per turn right now. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, so France is still making a few moves here. Let's see what they do. Doing some damage to their knights. We cannot let these walls fall. Ooh, ooh, hello. Okay, 129 gold, 7 gold per turn. That's another 200 gold over 30 turns. And that's really going to help my income. So yeah, let's go ahead and accept our peace deal as well. We talked about that in the end of the last episode, that if we could get a peace deal with France, we'd take it. That'll allow us to focus on Alexander and then focus our full military war machine on taking France in the coming episodes, because this is going to be a tremendous threat if we don't deal with it soon. And someone pointed out in the comments, while I have legions, which I agree with. Legions are going to be super strong right now against these units, so I need to use them while I can. On that note, let's go ahead and start moving some of my units that were on the front. Oh, this archer is actually because I got the money. Sweet. That's good to know. Alright, so this archer here can be used to support Budapest. I'm not quite sure where the enemy is yet, but I do want to start moving these guys up here. Let's see, they can't attack just yet, but let's move this archer there. Let's move this legion there. And these guys here. This catapult is also ready. Yeah, we're going to need to move this catapult into position next turn. But like I said, there could be some defenses in place. I'm going to need to be somewhat careful. All right, I want Brundisium to grow faster, so let's go ahead and harvest this wheat. Yeah, I'd rather Brundisium grow quickly. Is that tile in Brundisium? Yes, it is. So yeah, so now that city's going to be growing a lot faster, and that'll help the harbor finish faster as well. And the harbor, in and of itself, once I build some of the buildings, once I get the lighthouse built, for instance, everything will be good. Are we still suzerain of Valletta? Yes, we are. So that means there are some buildings I can probably purchase with faith, like a monument. Actually, now I'm down to just 53.9 faith. Did I finish off my religion? Yes, I did. That's right, with mosques. The Imperial Cult. It exists. Ooh, it's actually not in Mediolanum. What's happening here? We're going to need to build a... we might need to launch an Inquisition before long. But for now, this archer can come down... Ooh, perfect. Look at this. I can have this archer help with the attack on Budapest. Not just yet, but maybe next turn. Okay, yeah, we're going to have you just skip your turn until we have an additional trade route for you, buddy. And then we can get an additional envoy in Carthage and help get that status back, which will give us additional trade routes, which will give us additional income, which will just make everything better. 4 turns away from that new settler in Roma. Mediolanum might need to go ahead. Well, they're about to hit 10 citizens, so I can do a new district probably after this campus is done. Oh, I thought the turn was cycling, but it's not. We have this builder here. Yeah, go ahead and improve those crabs next turn, and now we're cycling. There we go. So we're making a good amount of money now, thanks to some of the gold per turn deals we just got. Excuse me. Oh, Alexander wants peace. That's adorable. No. Yes, Philip. My treasury is filling up quite nicely. Thank you, sir, for noticing. Oh, good. There's a trader that wandered out into this area. Peter has declared war on Alexander. Interesting. Russia and Alexander are at war. That's a good sign. That means he'll be somewhat distracted. So let's plunder that trade route. Looks like some of the Hittyroi have decided to pay me a visit. So first things first, let's deal with them. We're going to have this one fortify. Oh, good. It's going to be a level 4 archer soon. And then these guys I can eliminate. As much as I want to take down these walls... I want to take down these Hittyroi even more. Because 2 of them running around when I have vulnerable archers is bad news bears. Okay. Let's rebuild the library there. Looks like this spearman unit might need to heal in Pola for a bit, but that's fine by me. Just need to get these units back to... the Macedonian front. Alright, let's also go ahead. That also is... Yes, that is also a Brundisium tile. That's fine. So that builder's mostly helping out Brundisium, but that's our newest city, so I have no issue with that. And then, yep, let's improve that. That should get some additional gold. Skip that trader until we have an additional route, which should be soon-ish. And let's see what they do around Budapest. They do have one more Hittyroi. Not surprised. Yeah, they're going for the archers. You bastards. These archers, too. Clever, clever. That'll get some experience, though, so not the worst thing. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the city's ability to attack so we can focus on defeating the Hittyroi. Because right now they're going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, good. I can eliminate the walls this turn. I can also go ahead and attack with this unit. And we're also going to attack with this one as well. No, 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 no. I didn't want to... Don't lie to me, game. God, I just moved that catapult. Alright, well in that case what I'm going to have to do is this. And then we're going to promote this unit to give them the Aerostorm ability and make sure they are protected. Let's have that unit fortify there. That catapult is now in danger. Not what I wanted to do, game. At all. Now I'm going to have to get that spearman out a little sooner, as well as this one. So these spearmen are coming. They're arriving in perfect time to help out with all this, but... bit of a pain in the butt in the meantime. Especially considering the fact that the game made it look as though I could attack with the catapult, and then I couldn't, and I tried to give the order, and it moved the catapult instead. Because I clicked too fast. It's my fault, I didn't see the line, but when I see the red circle, I assume the game is not lying to me. Big surprise, they're attacking the catapult. The catapult actually did some damage to the Hityroi. Ah, and is promotable as a result. Fantastic. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so we've got Budapest surrounded. And these archers should be able to fire on those guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and do combat strength when defending. Absolutely. And then let's hit the Hityroi from here. Actually, I should have hit with the archers first. I'm going to go ahead and move the spearmen up here. Oh, good. I can fire with those crossbowmen. Perfect timing. Good job, guys. Alright, so we've taken care of the Hityroi. Units should be okay. I'm going to leave you there till we have an additional trade route, which, again, hopefully will be in a second. What's going on here? That look. Dude, you're going to be dead before long. I would just chill out. I'm going to annihilate you from the face of the planet, and I'm going to enjoy it. We need to go to war against... looks like Gilgamesh might be a target for us, but we need to get France first. I think we're going to go for Europe before we try and conquer.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
I think before we try and conquer the basically the Eastern Roman Empire's territory, if you will, we're going to try and conquer. Let's get that temple rebuilt. We're going to try and conquer France. Seems like a good idea. Okay, now this archer can fire. He can fire too. And now we should be able to take Budapest pretty handily. So we'll have this legion hang out, heal for a bit. Same with that spearman, which we were going to do a second ago. So now we need to go through and hit Byzantion pretty quickly. I'd imagine we could do that this episode. We've got a lot of... Aquincum is the new name of the city. Let's go ahead and let's keep it. This will be our city. And why not go ahead... Oh yeah, we can purchase some things with faith, can't we? Let's go ahead and buy a granary outright. And then the ancient walls too. No, it takes 100 faith, so we need to wait one more turn before we do that. So why not go ahead and repair the monument next, because we need that culture generation. I'm going to leave you there just in case they come in with any more of those freaking units. And let's go ahead and start moving the catapult downward. Yep, skip your turn. Done. So we're still scouting out these African coasts. Oh, interesting. They're actually trying to hit Rome. No. How are you making demands to me right now, man? That's not how the world works, Spain. You're gonna get conquered very, very quickly. So speaking of conquering Spain, our settler here is almost done in Rome. Mediolanum
is the
just
version
grew
of
to
past
its 10th
events that
population.
people have decided to agree upon.
100% campus district adjacency bonuses. Not a bad thought, but I still think I like what I've got right now, given my gold needs. Alright, now this city absolutely needs walls, so let's go ahead and build them. And then we need to start moving towards Reformed Church so we can have the theocracy government type. So we just queued up civil service, guilds, divine right, and Reformed Church. Interesting. Rome has its settler done. Let's go ahead and build the arena so that we can have additional entertainment-related buildings there when the time is right. And then Enipons can build a mosque is probably a good idea. Eventually I want to be able to just buy all those with faith, but mosques will help generate faith. Try and move all these units somewhat together. Promote that one. Excellent. Can't promote that one just yet. But we do need to get this legion healed up. Let's go ahead and get this archer just inside a quincum. And we'll move you there. Perfect. Now this settler... I could have the settler go ahead and found Athens right there. But I would need to have an additional settler ready to found Constantinople, and maybe that's not... I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have a settler, like, basically here, waiting for the right moment to found the city. We'll get to Athens, believe me. It's just, Athens is a safe spot. That'll probably be within our territory pretty soon, as a matter of fact. It's less likely that someone will try and settle down there. It's possible, but we'll just go to war with them too. Burn the city like we did Thebes. Build a fort. Okay. Another thing we're going to need to do is start an inquisition, because if France is trying to bring their religion down into our territory, that's going to be a problem. So we're going to have to deal with them sooner than later. So, yeah, let's see. If I put this guy there... So it looks like Russia's already attacking Byzantion, which I don't like. I want that city for myself so I can burn it to the ground. Thank you very much. Alright, you just need... Yeah, some of these legions need to fortify until healed, so I'm going to have them hang back. This crossbowman here I'm going to bring down another way. Same with this spearman. I want to spread these units out a bit. Ultimately, it means they'll all get to the area I need them to be a little bit sooner. Right, let's cycle the turn and see... I wonder how hard he's attacking Byzantium. Looks like it's just a... No, Alexander. So I doubt that horseman... That's actually going to be a bit of a problem, because I'm not going to be able to move past that horseman. He's pillaging right now. That's kind of annoying, to tell you the truth. I think I can move my units across the water, but that will expose them to Byzantion and their ability to fire on them. So I'm not a huge fan of that approach. Yeah, I am being totally blocked right now. All right, well, let's bring this legion in so we can keep an eye on Byzantion. It does not appear, thankfully, it does not appear that Byzantion is close to falling. So once they defeat these horsemen, should have a little bit of an easier time. All right, good. We can do an additional district here in Mediolanum. I think I would like to go for a commercial hub here. Looks like there's a pretty good spot for one, too. This would take away from the city's production a good bit, because I currently have a mine here. But it would be a very good gold spot, and we could eventually put a harbor here that would bring in even more gold. So I think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. And that'll start building. I still have Mediolanum on food focus, so it's more focused on building, on getting new citizens generated than on building things, but that's fine. Alright, so I might be frustrated with Russia, but he is likewise frustrated with me because now I'm blocking his unit in. Sucks to suck, as they say. Why are you even attacking with one little... Oh, thank you, Mvemba. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Congo actually complimented my empire. Oh, interesting. Oh no, it's not totally gone. For a second I thought it was actually dead. Right, so we can't do anything here until that knight or until that horseman's gone. I'm kind of pissed off about that, to tell you the truth. Alright, there's a builder right up here. Let's go ahead and capture that builder. Actually could have done it with the archer there. Yeah, I cannot, unless I get in the water, I can't get past these guys. So I think the best thing to do would be, let's bring the Legion Corps a little bit closer, because we're going to have to move through the water with them before too many other choices get made. You stay there for a second. I don't want to send this archer anywhere. Why do I have less gold per turn? I guess... Why is this? I thought I had lots more gold per turn a moment ago. And now it's gone way back down. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Okay, we need to scout that out really quickly. I think we're getting into an area that empires haven't really explored quite as much. Russia is actually expanding a good bit.
नमस्कार, मैं मोहनदास गांधी हूँ।
Okay.
मेरे लोग मुझे बापू कहते हैं, पर कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
So we have met Mr. Nuki Nuki. Exchanging information on our capitals is a great idea. Yeah, sure, why not? You're not really a threat to me. So New Delhi's way over here. Rome's way over here. What was that? Oh, they're still attacking the horsemen. Big surprise. And the horseman just continues to pillage. What's funny is that we're going to be completely destroying this city, so please continue to pillage away. Make Alexander's life miserable. I wonder if we could go ahead and just hop up here and take this city really quickly. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we could go ahead and fire on this city and potentially even take it. Yeah, you just heal for a bit. You go here, you go here, you go there. We need those units lined up, but we're going to wait. This Watt would provide additional science. I'm going to go ahead and build... Ooh. I need an amphitheater, though. Yeah, let's go for the amphitheater next. I hate that we can't buy it outright. It's because it's not the right religion at the moment. All right, so we need Carthage back. Boom. There it is. Okay, we got our trade routes back. Let's go ahead and assign some new options. Carthage wanted a trade route. Why don't we go ahead and do that? That's going to be lots of additional gold, and we will be able to start buying traders soon too, because we have two more lots available now that we are, or trade routes available now that we are suzerain of them again. Okay. Bring this legion back down here. Now this builder, there's a lot you can do in the area. Why don't you just head over there and start improving stuff around Anquintum? We need to make peace with Alexander for all these cities to really start growing, which is part of the reason I'm so freaking frustrated that this unit is causing trouble. Because I really just need them to kill that knight so that I can move my army and actually take the city. Was that it? Please tell me that was it. Nope, not quite dead. Unsurprisingly, let's see. Nope. The thing about making peace deals is it doesn't give you the option to raise the cities like it did in Civ 5. You're forced to keep them. Alright, Pola, you could totally use a lighthouse. You could also use the Colossus, but you're not really equipped to build that yet. So why don't you go for the lighthouse next? That'll help the city grow. And actually, Pola should probably be on a focus at this point. I need to improve some tiles around the area, but if we put you on food focus, yeah, you're going to grow a little faster. That's kind of a core city, so it'll be important to have that done. Let's do a lighthouse in Icosium as well, so we can continue to build that up as a harbor city. Definitely a trader for Pella. It's going to take a few turns to build it, but... Okay, let's see here. You just fortify, and then, yeah, we're going to keep attacking. The crossbowmen are actually doing a good amount of damage on their own to Galati's defenses. Going to leave all these units here. That settler's ready to go too. That's perfect. All right, and this builder, why don't you... Now let's just improve that. Oh yeah, we've got that dye we can finally improve. That's the whole reason we settled Praga where we did. We haven't improved the dye yet. Probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. We've also got some cattle up there. So that builder has one charge left, so we'll do some additional training in the area. All right, let's see what we can do. I would love to get Byzantion and Galati before the end of this episode, but we only have a few minutes left. We're up to 9 trade routes that we can now have because of our encampments, our harbor districts, etc. All right, so finally, we are going to be able to start moving our units in. Let's start hitting Byzantion. I'm going to have this settler move up a little bit too. Should be over pretty quickly, I would imagine. Roma is done. Let's see. If we build a... Yeah, let's do another trader. Might send them to another city, but Rome will build traders quickly, and that'll help the entire income of the empire improve. Yeah, you just fortify until healed. You move in a little closer, please. And this catapult is not going to have anything to do until I can move them a little farther. Yeah, you just stay put. Yep. The lumber. Knowledge of mass production has advanced considerably because we built a lumber mill. Nice. I wonder how much farther Alexander's territory goes in this direction. Yeah, France is really trying to go for religious conversion. I think I can train an apostle now, though. Well, so I'll probably do that before the end of the episode and start an inquisition so I can start cleansing all this stuff. Well, it's been done. Someone built the Colossus. Damn. So we've got some wonders to take back from folks. But it's okay. We're still building the Great Lighthouse here in Massalia. It's 4 turns away from being done. And that'll help us a good bit, I think. The Colossus is a nice commercial wonder to have, so it's a shame that someone beat us to that, but... Okay. Let's move down here. Move down here. Still fire. I'm going to go ahead and move this archer down too, because, frankly, this catapult is not going to be in range soon enough. Yeah, this is... Yep, this is going to do it. So we'll take this city and then make a decision about whether we keep it or not. We're probably going to keep it. Because it's far enough away from the future site of Constantinople that we don't have to worry. Excellent. Castra di Nugetia. So let's go ahead and keep it. Yep. That's going to be just at the right distance. Oh yeah, Byzantion hasn't been raised yet. For a second I was about to be really pissed. Like, wait, why can't I? What's going on? Let's go ahead and hit Byzantion with this legion, so they get some experience from that, and then we can take it next turn. And then what do we have here? Let's go ahead and do ancient walls for our city that we just conquered, so that it can defend itself a little better. And you know what? I need to use some of the faith. That's what I was going to do. I was like, I know there's something that I'm trying to remember to do. Dang it, we just used what we needed to get another apostle. So next turn, I will start an inquisition. So here, let's just do... I don't want to do anything in this city this turn. Just work on a monument. We're going to make peace with Alexander pretty soon, I would think. I'd really be surprised if we did not. Congo has progressed from the medieval to the Renaissance era. What did I do, Gandhi? Oh, let me guess. I'm a warmonger? Is that what it is? You have different governments. Okay, Gandhi. I'll remind you of that later. Interesting. Eastern Orthodoxy up here. So it's Russia's religion. Definitely in need of some inquisitors. All right, so Byzantion should be about to fall. Russia's making demands now. That's cute. Real cute. Okay, so, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and do that damage. Beautiful. Alright, so it got renamed to Constantinopolis, but we're going to burn it to the ground, and then we're going to settle Constantinopolis where it should be, right there. And on that note, let's go ahead also and purchase an apostle in Rome, which we'll start an inquisition with next turn. I will go ahead and stop this episode here. In the next one, we are going to maybe see what Alexander's got going on up here just because we need to finish him off, and I think we can do that before Russia does. But then we are going to turn our attention to France and have a nice protracted war for control of their territory, take Spain while also settling this area before Congo gets any funny ideas, just so we have control of that territory. And then it's a matter of looking to the Eastern Empire's original territory down here, and we will have accomplished our territorial objectives, and it's just a matter of winning the game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.